Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for you coming from Pisces. And this is for the week of October 25th to the 31st October Saturday. Before I begin, here's my email address. And should you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to get to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth and your time of birth and me reading your palms so that you can make those valuable 9 years your best. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you as well. All right, we'll talk more about that later. You coming from Pisces, Sunday, the 25th of October, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. Such is the wonderment of the morning and afternoon that you got to make full use of it. You can plan to travel, you can plan anything you want to communicate through any medium, and you'll make some great contacts on the internet as well. Go out and about and be with people, and whatever you need, whatever support you want, you'll get it very freely and very nicely. Basically, your third eye will be very busy. When the third eye is active, then your aura becomes very strong, and other people's auras find you very attractive. So dress your best and look your best in the morning, afternoon of Sunday, the 25th of October, and go get what you want from the people that you know or people you want to meet. Evening and nightfall, be careful. These are planets who make you very bossy and very dominating and very stubborn. So counter them by being very flexible and very negotiable. That way you keep them quiet. Otherwise, you'll be seeing that evening and nightfall doesn't work very well for you. People stay away from you because you tend to want control. So dismiss these planets and tell yourself that you're going to do the opposite by being extremely flexible with people. And you'll have a much, much better evening nightfall. Monday, the 26th of October. Now, this is not a good day. You coming from Pisces. Morning and afternoon, these are very gloomy planets. So their attitude will make you very gloomy and frustrated, and you won't be able to reach out and get what you want. So don't overdo things by being too pushy and demanding. Tell yourself to take the soft approach. Hour by hour, the morning, afternoon can get worse because these are slow and steady planets. And when they are against you, they very slowly and steadily turn things against you. So it's better to lie low and not make any demands, whether at work, whether in business, whether anywhere. Just try to take the soft approach, which simply means be patient and say things in a gentle manner would be better. So don't provoke these planets. Evening and nightfall, these planets start to move fast and they are also negative. So the whole day is negative. Evening and nightfall, be careful. Your impulsiveness is going to be very strong. You might just think or want to do something impulsively. Tell yourself it may be the wrong move. It may get you trapped into something you will regret, who you are seeing or whoever you are with. So be cautious. Evening and nightfall, your actions can get you into trouble. And your rebelliousness will also be seen. So it's better for you if you don't have to be out, stay home in the safety of your own home. Tuesday, the 27th of October, is a good enough morning and afternoon, a lot of improvement. Some good planets are there. The planets of encouragement, the planets of wanting to have you a strong will to get what you want. These planets are so determined to get you what you want. They'll make you pushy and demanding. So try not to behave that way. Take the soft approach and you'll come out looking better. And that way you'll still get what you want. And don't show your temper. Evening and nightfall. Well, before I go to the evening nightfall, there's a planet from the evening nightfall who will visit you in the morning afternoon. The planet of argument, the planet of stress. So once in a while, you'll feel that stress in the morning afternoon. And you'll feel that stress and make yourself very argumentative in the morning afternoon. So watch out for that. Evening nightfall is not good. You're going to be going out if you must, then you are going out into trouble. Drive very carefully. Accidents are very possible. Be careful your speech and your actions, misinterpretation, miscalculation. And this is an evening nightfall that's going to end up not too well. Well, if you have to be out and if you have to be with these people, then tell yourself, say less and do less. That way, you're not going to get yourself into a position where you have to apologize, or people may just think that it's difficult to work with you. Then you spoil your opportunities. Say less and do less, and you'll get away with it. But drive carefully. Wednesday, the 28th, is a very good morning and afternoon. This is when you are in demand because your aura will shine, and that's when you create demand through your aura. So, what you say, what you do is going to be very welcome, whether at your place of work or whether in business. And if you're out on a holiday or at home, you're going to be just as happy. You can chase for the romance that you've been wanting to chase. You can be out and about with people and enjoy yourself. There's a chance to meet somebody very important in the morning and afternoon. So dress well and look good and reach out, send messages so that you can make your contacts that you want. Whether in business, whether in job, I like the morning, afternoon of Wednesday, the 28th of October. The evening gets even better. And so now you really, really get lucky in the evening nightfall period. Now the planets of romance are there, the planets of creativity are there, the planets of money are there. Take your choice where you want to go, which you want to tackle the most, and you'll do it very, very well. I also see planets of the internet there in the evening nightfall period. In fact, throughout the whole day, you might want to go to the internet to find solutions, to find ideas, to find how to improve your work areas and business areas. Thursday, the 29th, is a superb 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, your level of imagination and creativity will be extremely high. And what you say will be creatively said. And you will be a person who will be found to be very romantic. So you may make your connection to somebody that you want to romance with. It will work. If you are going to have lunch with somebody, make it with somebody you desire to be with. The passion will be shown, and it'll be a great bonding as well. Evening and nightfall also turns very lucky for you. Now the planets of inspiration are there. So you're going to be inspired in everything you say and do. And you're going to have that magic touch about you. You're going to be lucky on the internet as well, making some great valuable discoveries or information or connections. So go to the internet. And if you're not on the internet, go out and meet people, because it's going to be an evening nightfall very rewarding for you in some way or another. Friday, the 30th of October. Now, here we see these planets are very stubborn. And of course, they make you stubborn. And these planets are dominating type, so they make you dominating type. And you don't want that because you'll be seen to be very bossy and very pushy. Well, as I said to you earlier, try to do the opposite by being very flexible and show appreciation for whatever is being done for you, whether work wise, business wise. That way, you'll mellow down these planets and they will be able to help you. You might just meet somebody very important in the morning afternoon period. So make sure you're dressed very well, and you may make that meeting to help you money wise, job wise, business wise, or even romance wise. But overall, I will tell you that the morning and afternoon may produce a disappointment if you demand too much for yourself. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very slow, and I don't like these planets for you. So the chances of you getting to be disappointed in the evening nightfall are very, very strong. And so what do you do? Well, if you don't have to be out, don't be out. Be with the people you love at home, and that will be much better for you. But if you have to be out, then tell yourself, don't be too expectant of anything. These are slow and steady planets, but they are negative planets. So slow and steady, hour by hour, evening, nightfall can become worse and worse and worse. Go home early if I were you. Saturday, the 31st of October. This is also a problem morning and afternoon. And the morning and afternoon trouble because these planets make you rebellious, and they are very fast moving planets, making you very impulsive in what you say, what you do, and your behavior. That's how you get yourself into trouble. So count to three or count to five before you say or do anything. Because your tongue is known to be faster than your brain on this Saturday, 31st of October. Don't promise things you can't keep. Evening and nightfall becomes luckier. Now the planets of determination are there. But some of these morning trouble planets will be there in the evening nightfall. So when I conjoin the two of them, well, one side makes you rebellious, the other side makes you a little bit over daring and adventurous. So you may just about expose yourself to some kind of risk in the evening and nightfall period. May it be emotional risk or bodily risk like accidents or financial risk. So don't be too much of a daring person to expose yourself to risk of any kind evening nightfall. That way you will have a better nightfall and a safer one as well. Now about your 90-minute session. Yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And in that 90 minutes, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers based on a system, step by step. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy already there within you. And this next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, and a lot of other information I'll tell you as well. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, on and on. And all that for just USD $50. How about that? Well, I look forward to meeting you one day. So here's my email again. Here it is. And send me that email so that you can make that huge, big, lucky change for yourself for your next 9 years. Until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.